Hi, today we're going to take down Boston Review at Hasbro's Beyblade Burst Evolutions versus Legend series. So we get a DRiGER S, DO7, TB01, which is the balance type, and we get DRAGOON FiGHTER, DO3, TA06, attack type. So DRiGER is a right spin while DRiGER is a left spin. So we have 5 for the attack, 2 for burst, 2 defense, 5 weight, 3 agility, 2 stamina versus 7 attack, 3 burst, 1 defense, 5 weight, 4 agility, 1 stamina. Links to the WBB wiki down below in the description there, so let's open it up and take a look at this bay. Now this is a duo booster pack. So 2 bays in there. No launcher. So yeah. So here is DRiGER. If I could get the camera to focus on him better. So yeah, I remember when Beyblades first came out, the Plastigen. My favorite bay that I loved to play with was DRiGER. I love dragons, but when it came to actually playing Beyblade, DRiGER is the bay that you definitely want to have. So DRiGER was my favorite. There's its QR code. Its forged disc is H for heavy. And it is a 1 star. And the driver, which features a letter F on there, is for fusion. So DRiGER / heavy fusion. So that's why it's called DRiGER S for DRiGER / heavy fusion. Let's go ahead and put that bay together. I love how they kind of kept it consistent, that you got the same gray driver as you did with the energy layer. So that's kind of nice, because usually they just swap like colors with other colors and stuff, and it's like, yeah, nasty. And I don't know why it doesn't want to snap together. I mean, for example, look what they did with Ogre here. You got the nice red energy layer and then a yellow driver. So I do appreciate it when they do actually do things correctly and white. That kind of matches up nicely. Come on. Stupid phone doesn't want to work that good. And then we get... Gotta make sure which way it goes. Dragoon FiGHTER. So Dragoon FiGHTER actually has Dragoon FiGHTER in its name instead of Dragoon F. Which I think the original one was Dragoon F, which was Dragoon FiGHTER. You know, back in the original plastic gen was Tyson, Mats, Wei, Kai, and the Chief. And there is its little QR code. I can't remember if this was rubber back in the plastic gen. But here, it's not. Now, I do notice something else on the, come on, right here. On the WBBA Wiki forum, the dragon's eyes are green, and this one, they're not painted in green, nor are the rest of these, supposedly fake screws painted in red. They only painted 2 red screws when there should be 4 red screws. The eyes should be painted in, and then it should say Dragoon along the side there. And then there should be a little piece of white in between. I mean, here, you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. If my phone flips the right way. Like, see? See the green missing from the eyes? See the little logo missing from the back of the head crest? See that red in the wrong place? There. The red's supposed to be, actually no, the red's actually placed white by the front of the head, but everything else, and then it's supposed to say like a little Japanese kind of kana there, for like Dragoon or something. But yeah, of course, Hasbro, right? So then our energy layer is G. So it's letter G as in gravity. And our performance tip is V as in variable. Now that is actually a very, very hard rubber. Could easily be mistaken for hard plastic, but it's hard rubber. Which if we take a look at the, let me build this one first, so then we could really take a look and appreciate them. I hate the first gens. The first gens don't really want to snap in to each other. Oh, come on. So here's the original Dragoon. Can't remember what the original one was called. Give me a second to look it up on my phone here. If my phone does not want to be a complete a-hole today, which is like every day for my phone while I gotta do a YouTube review. So I know this video might be a two-parter because how the phone and the camera is and stuff. So the first one was Dragoon S and no, not Dragoon. It was Dragoon Storm. So Dragoon Storm, Storm Dragoon, and this one is Fighter Dragoon. Don't know why they're really out of focus here. There we go. But yeah, you can see how I went from blue to orange there, from red to blue. Missing the eyes here. This one at least they did paint the eyes. Missing the screws to be painted in. So I might just have to illegally paint it to look like what the Hasbro one showed that it was painted. I mean, it looks kind of accurate to like here on the bots. For bots artwork, it looks accurate, but to the WBBA wiki, it just looks like someone effed up their job. They weren't doing their job. They definitely deserve to get a pink slip and be fired. That's what it looks like to me. Because, I mean, at least this one looks like they actually did manage to do somewhat of their job. The other one that I'm looking for is Dragoon S and Dronzer F. Which is weird, because Dragoon gets 2 forms, Dronzer gets 2 forms, But DRiGER and DRiGER, they only show in the first form. So hopefully we'll get like something later on in the years with the Beyblade Burst, with like the lost Beyblade Burst Evolution versus Legend set, which would come out. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if they do listen and make this, was DRiGER B, or no, DRiGER F for DRiGER Fortress. That would be a pretty good one to see. And I don't know what type of DRiGER they should make. Maybe the one with the metal spike on there, because that's the one I had, and I just love it where the spike was made out of metal. So just put it in, play. They're actually showing use the left-right launcher here, left-right string launcher. But we ain't gonna be doing that for now. Let's go ahead and bring our base stand in, like that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment down below. Better say it now before my video cuts out, right? So we are going to go white spin with DRiGER, which doesn't seem like it wants a lot into place. Wow, wasn't that fun? Oh, and then I forgot I gotta go left spin. For DRAGOON.